This is Red Rising by Pierce Brown, #1 New York Times bestseller. This has a huge following on Reddit, and a lot of people really love this series. And it's pretty interesting because it follows a character named Darrow, and he's what's called a red, and he's in the lowest caste, while the golds are the top of the caste. And this really hits hard because the Epstein files have just been released, and we get to see how Epstein, Bill Gates, all those guys kind of look down on us and view us as reds while they're doing around all of their creepy stuff that they're doing. And that being said, I didn't really like this book. This book wasn't for me. There's a lot of medieval fighting. It breaks down into a Hunger Games type thing where people are fighting on horseback with sling blades and razors. I tend to like advanced weaponry. It does get into a little bit of advanced weaponry, and maybe later on in the series, there's a lot of AI and drones and all other cool stuff. But in the first one, really not much of that. But it does have a good story, and it's like the Game of Thrones. If you like the Game of Thrones, Hunger Games, power struggles and things like that, you'll love this. If you like revenge stories, it's got a lot of that in here. And it's very violent. I don't like violence as much now that I'm older. Yeah, I'm okay with a planet being destroyed, but somebody getting cut up with a razor blade or something, I don't know. Somebody getting stomped in. Like I said, I like drones. The only drones in this were like medbots, which come and work on people that get wounded in this whole Hunger Games type situation. Anyways, I think you might like this. Like I said, if you want more science fiction, more space, maybe this isn't for you. But like I said, also it could get into that later on in the series. But I don't know. I'm gonna try something else. I'm probably gonna try Philip K. Dick's Ubix next. Thanks.